Get ready to match the stars from Welcome Back, Kotter, Ron Palillo, Brett Summer, Nipsey Russell, from Love of Life, Tudi Wiggins, Richard Dawson, from The Mary Tyler Moore Show, Betty White, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 77. And now, here's the star of Match Game 77, Gene Rivers.
Friends, look over here. We have these 6 beautiful people. Listen, you're doing something. What's that?
5.5.
5.5. Thank you. It's Tweed, you know. He's involved in an interesting project. Would you tell us about what you're doing with Shakespeare?
Yeah, I'm starting a scholarship at the University of Connecticut where I went to school. And my Mr. Cotter, his name is Dr. Catter, he's going to be directing me in a Shakespeare show called Shakespeare's Other Side of Love, which is the ugly love scenes from Shakespeare rather than the sweet ones. And we're going to put it into a scholarship fund in his name.
How wonderful.
Isn't that terrific?
Good luck with that. Great. Yes, indeed. Now let's welcome our 2 players over here, Chris Cranston and Linda Say. Just to bring you up to date what's going on here, Chris is the current champ. She has $1,800, has won 3 games. And I don't know, I never asked you what you're going to do with your money.
I think I'm going to take my folks to Las Vegas, first of all. And if there's anything left over, pay off my debts from last winter.
I see, yes. She works in a ski area, and they didn't have too much snow out west this year, did they?
Not too much.
And Linda, how are you?
Oh, I'm just doing fine.
Good. She did fairly well with her first round question. 2, you matched 2 of our celebrities. Your first rounder will be along in a moment or so, and we'll see how this game ends after we see about this. Here we go. Continue this game. This is our other first round question. Belongs to Chris. Everyone plays. The Bionic Woman said, I must have too many mechanical parts in me. Yesterday a blank followed me home. Say what?
I must have too many mechanical parts.
The Bionic Woman said that. I must have too many mechanical parts in me. Yesterday a blank followed me home.
Oh, I love that suit.
Thank you.
It's even pretty. It's blue and brown.
Well, it's blue. It's got everything in it. It's tweed. You're not stalling for time.
I have.
Flattery. Oh, you do have an answer. You know.
I was.
Good. Good. All right. I must have too many mechanical parts in me. Yesterday a blank followed me home. A blank followed me home. Okay, Chris. The Bionic Woman said, I must have too many mechanical parts in me. Yesterday a blank followed me home.
Magnet?
A magnet. You didn't listen to the operative words. Mechanical parts were the operative words. Let's see if they worked on these people over here. Ron?
A mechanic. I'm sorry.
He didn't get the idea either. What do you say?
All that Shakespeare and all that.
Yeah.
What does he know? It's all wasted on him. I said an automobile with a very attractive person in it.
Okay, an automobile.
That's a mechanical part.
That's right. An automobile is a mechanical thing.
And
She had
it's
mechanical
also a play
parts.
on words.
Right. She's okay. Don't boo
I
her.
hate this
I'll tell you when to boo. What do you say? Don't boo until I tell you to. Have you got the other audience waiting outside, John? I'm going to get rid of you. You're going to be just... What do you say?
A toolkit followed me
A
home.
toolkit. Chris, I thought your answer was weird, but yours is terrific compared to what we've heard so far. Okay, Tudi.
Yes?
What? I have too many mechanical parts in me. Yesterday, a magnet followed me home, according to Chris.
Well, he's mechanical and everything, and that's how I said machine.
A machine is getting close to it if she has a lot of mechanical parts. Automobile was good. Machine
Who
is
works
good.
with mechanical parts?
Mechanics.
Well, of course. Why didn't you like that?
Well, I would think that
Yeah, you made me
the
feel real
bionic
bad.
woman, if she has a lot of mechanical parts, some mechanical device would follow her home, such as...
I started to say screwdriver, and I thought, no, that wouldn't do it, so I said Volkswagen.
A Volkswagen. Or what about a
What?
refrigerator? A washing machine.
Well, she'd give me...
Now's the time to Come sit up here with us.
Well, I mean, they gave rotten answers, so I figured I might as well give one too. Okay, we'll go to round two. You don't like that one? We got some worse ones for you right here. Linda, you may have A or B.
I'm going to stick with A.
A it is. Now, two people do not play. Brett does not play, and Richard does not play. The rest of you, if you would, please. Did you know that King Kong was a Boy Scout?
No.
Yep. Well, Kong was thrown out because instead of taking old ladies across the street, Kong was blanking them across the street.
It's a cute question.
Yes.
Cute. Very cute. That's nice. Good.
Right? Okay.
I like not playing.
There we go. Linda say, did you know that King Kong was a Boy Scout?
No, I
Let me
didn't
tell
know
you
that.
about it. He was thrown out of the Boy Scouts because instead of taking old ladies across the street, Kong was blanking them across the street.
He was throwing them across the street.
Throwing them across the street. Well, the audience thinks she got the idea, and I believe I agree with them. What do you
This
say?
is exactly like that. Different words, same meaning. Flicking.
Flicking them across the street. There. There it is. That would be throwing them across. Nipsey?
She deals in real estate, doesn't she?
Yes, she does.
Yes, I'd like to buy a little acre of ground. My father always told me to get a lot while you're young and you can
Okay,
build a
yes,
house
of course.
later on. And I happen to match.
Throwing. Okay. Tudi Kong was thrown out of the Boy Scouts because instead of taking old ladies across the street, he was throwing them across the street. What do you say to that?
Well, you see, I said throwing.
You said throwing. Good. That's 5 for Linda. Now, Miss Sue Ann Nivens.
You think I'm gonna do something dumb, don't you?
No, I think you're going to do something.
Throwing.
No. Well, Chris has her work cut out for her after we get back from this commercial. She'll have to make an attempt to match all 6 celebrities to stay in the game, achieve a tie. Come back and see what happens. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Now, Chris, you must match everyone to stay in the game. Listen carefully now. Give it your best shot. Ugly Edna said, my blind date last night was a real go-getter. He took one look at my face and told me to go get a blank. That's what happened here. Want to take a look at it? There you are.
There are 2 terrific answers.
Everybody understand?
Ugly Edna, you said.
Right. That's what I say.
How ugly was she?
About ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Ugly Edna said, my blind date last night was a real go-getter. He took one look at my face and told me to go get a blank.
Mask?
A mask. A mask. That was simple, straightforward, and direct. Go get a mask. A facelift. So that means Linda Say wins the game. What do the rest of you have? Hold them up there. Paper bag or hood? A paper bag. Don't go away. The rest of you. Chris has won a pretty good bundle of money here, $1,800. We wish you very well.
Thank you very much. It's really
Chris
fun.
Cranston.
Thank you.
Thank you for being with us here. Match game 77. Goodbye. How'd it feel?
I kind of feel scared a little bit.
You a little scared?
Yeah, a little anxious.
All right, you may hold on to my arm while we do this. Here we go. Linda, you could win over $5,000 here, so you better calm down, take a couple of deep breaths here, and compose yourself. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Andrew Blank. Now, the answer they gave us most often will be worth $500 if you match it. If you match their second most popular response, you get $250. And then for matching their third, you get $100. And let's see who will give you some nifty answers over here.
Richard?
Andrew Jackson.
All right, there's one.
Nipsey?
The United States Ambassador to the United Nations, Andrew Young.
Okay.
Ron?
Andrew's sisters.
Andrew Sisters. That's okay. So you got Andrew Sisters, Andrew
Patty,
Young,
Maxine,
and
and
Andrew
Wilbur.
Jackson. Linda, you may choose one of those, Or if you have a better idea of yourself that you want to go with, it's up to you.
I'm going to go with Richard. Andrew Jackson.
Andrew Jackson is the one he gave you. We'll find out if it's up there. Let's begin down at the bottom as we usually do, and we will reveal the $100 response. Andrew Carnegie.
That was my other one.
Andrew Carnegie, okay. He was a wily Scotsman. Now, let's see if we got Andrew Jackson out of the $250 number. Andrew's sisters. Aha!
Look at my friend.
Yes, they did laugh when you said Andrew's sisters. Now, here's the last chance for Andrew Jackson. May we see it, please? Yes, indeed. You got it. You've picked up another $500 just like that. Just like that. Now, winning the $5,000, which is what you're going to be playing for now, 10 times that amount, is not going to be that easy. You have to match one celebrity exactly, and you have to choose one now.
I'll go with Richard.
Okay, stand on the blue spot in the rug there. Face me if you would, please. We wish you the very best of luck, Linda. And here it is. Blank daughter. D-A-U-G-H-T-E-R. Blank daughter. Blank daughter. Blank daughter. Linda, say, give us the answer that Richard has written on the card, and we'll give you the money. Now you keep shaking your head. No, that's not positive thinking now. Think positively and get your ESP flowing over to him and say an answer. Blank daughter.
Real daughter. I can't think of anything.
Can't think of anything other than that. Real daughter is what she said. All right, I suppose there are a couple of good choices here. We'll find out what Richard has.
You got no...
She said real daughter.
Yeah. Farmer's daughter.
Farmer's daughter. Have you ever heard of that?
Oh, yeah. I just went blank.
Didn't think of it.
Yeah.
What are some of the others?
Ryan.
Stepdaughter?
Stepdaughter.
Ryan's daughter? Yes. Okay. Well, listen, Linda, you got $600, and you're going to meet another player in a moment or so, but right now, we've got this for you. Now, what do you say we welcome a new player? Are you ready?
Yeah, why not?
For Meg O'Brien. Hello, Meg.
Hi.
We welcome you
Thank you.
and ask you to contribute any information about the Meg O'Brien story you wish to do.
I'm from Schuyler, Nebraska.
Schuyler, Nebraska.
Yes. But for the last 3 years, I've been living and teaching school in Germany.
Uh-huh.
And during most of the last year, I've been finding the long way home from Germany, traveling around the world.
Really?
Yes.
Is that fascinating?
Yes, it is.
How did you do that? By boat or air?
Just about every form of transportation.
Yes. And now where are you going to settle down?
I don't know. I'm looking for a job. I'm currently retired.
How many languages do you speak?
Just 2.
German and English?
Yes.
Yes. No German will be required here. Did you ever see this program in Germany?
No, I didn't.
You didn't. It's over there. It's called Schnick Schnack. That's true. There is no word for blank, so they say, eine kleine haben Sie gehört der Schnick Schnack, you see, the way they do it there. Okay, good luck to Meg O'Brien.
Thank you.
And we'll ask you to say, Abitza or Tsebitza zada? Ah, okay. Ah is what she wants. You ready for ah? Here it is.
I've wanted that for years.
Betty White.
What?
Loves animals so much, when her husband, Alan Ludden, swatted a fly, she gave it blank. You know Betty White is an animal lover. Yeah.
Now look who she
Betty
married.
White loves animals so much, when her husband, Alan Ludden, swatted a fly, she gave it blank. You think about that for a moment, Meg, while I'm writing here?
She gave him one.
She gave it blank.
The fly or him?
The fly. Oh, dear. Good. Here we go. As soon as I'll read it while Nipsey is finishing up, Meg. Betty White loves animals so much. When her husband, Alan Ludden, swatted a fly, she gave it
A drink.
a drink. Of what?
Something very stiff.
Brandy, something like that. Said to the fly, take this belt of brandy, it'll be good for you. What do you say?
Artificial respiration.
There's a good answer. Yeah. And you, my dear?
Yay, artificial respiration.
That's 2 of those.
You know, Meg speaks 2 languages. I speak 2 languages.
Really? What are they?
Broken English and profane. Mouth-to-mouth whatever.
Okay. Mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. That would be a humane thing to do. Tudi, what do you say?
Well, my grandfather was a minister, you see, so I sort of think on these lines. A funeral.
A funeral.
That's a good
sweet.
answer.
For the fly. Interesting answer.
Very nice.
Richard?
The old artificial would have done well for you, man.
Yeah, that's right. Everybody's had that. When her husband, Alan Ludden, swatted a fly, she gave it, and here it is, right from her mouth.
When Peggy Cass went to Germany, they asked her what she wanted to drink. She said dry martini, and they brought her 3 of them. Artificial respiration.
That would have been the answer, wouldn't it? 1, 2, 3. Are you ready, Linda? Okay, here's your first rounder. At film school, Weird Willie's assignment was to make animated shorts. So he put blank in his teacher's BVDs.
Weird Willie.
At film school. They gave him an assignment to make animated shorts, so he put blank in his teacher's BVDs.
Animated. I hate that.
No, this is a very good question. Now think about it for a second. Get your brain going.
Let me see it.
Oh, dear.
Film school is assignment to make animated
See what I have to put up with
short.
here? She's a friend of yours. You don't see her as often as I do, though, do you?
Teacher's BVD.
Time.
Time.
What's that? This is, it feels like tweed.
No, now it's Phil.
Is that linen? Feel that material. Is that linen?
No, it's tweed.
Tweed. Really?
It's what we call your LT, your light tweed.
Tweed. You think that's tweed or linen?
Tweed.
Tweed, okay. I think you're tweed, too. At film school, Weird Willie's assignment was to make animated shorts, so he put blank in his teacher's BVDs.
Whoopee.
But what?
He put whoopee in his teacher's BVDs.
Yeah.
Now, you must remember, my dear, I'm a middle-aged man, and you young people have a vocabulary that's unusual. Oh. Well, I don't know. Well, what the hell does it mean, whoopee, then?
I think she's trying to commit Harry Carey here.
Yeah. What do you say?
A projector.
You're crazy.
It's a film school.
Oh, what do you say?
I don't know. I said starch.
Start. All right. What do you say?
Should we go?
One animation, right?
Right.
What would make you dance more than ants in your pants?
That's it. Finally got it now. All right, Tudi. He's an animated short, so he put blank in his teacher's BVDs. What did you respond to?
Well, I, being an animal lover, said ants.
Ants.
That's
That,
smart,
I guess,
girl.
is the definitive answer, isn't it, Richard?
I would say so.
Yes, indeed. The definitive answer, do you have it too?
Well, I have ants or ants, as the case may be.
Oh, yes, of course. Okay, so there we are at the end of the round 1. As you can see, we have a very tight game going here. Zip to zip. Little pitcher's duel there. So come back to the pitcher's mound in a moment or so, but right now, I got this for you. Well, we've got to put both of you in cold storage here just for a short time. And we'll finish this game, go to our second and final round when we see you next time, ladies. And Tudi, would you tell us one more? May 26th is the date of this special that'll be seen on CBS called Getting to Know Us. And in addition to you, who will some of the other performers be? Do you happen to know? It's a musical variety presentation on daytime, right?
Daytime.
Yes.
Billy Barty is on there.
Billy Barty?
Well, he's not tall enough for nighttime.
I see. Do you know any of the others?
Yes, Kathy Hayes is on from
Right.
As the World Turns, and Meg Bennett from Search for Tomorrow,
Yes.
and David. Now I'm not going to do his name right.
Who?
What? Hasselhoff, isn't it?
Audience, would you
Plays
help her?
Snapper on Young and the Restless.
All right.
Hasselhoff.
Getting to Know Us, a very interesting experiment in
You should
daytime
be watching
television.
instead of being on.
That's
You don't
right.
even know
Join
his
us
name.
next time for Match Game 77 on Gene Rayburn, Tally Hall. A very interesting experiment in
You should be
daytime
watching
television.
instead of being on.
That's right. Join us next time for Match Game 77 on Gene Rayburn, Tally Hall.
Stay tuned for Tattletales next. over most of the CBS stations.